Wildlife photography has never been more popular with the advent of digital cameras. It's now more affordable and accessible, but it's something that is sorely underrepresented on TV, and I think it's time to change that. My name's Jack Perks, and I'm a professional wildlife and underwater photographer based in the East Midlands. I'm looking at getting a TV pilot funded, which will show stunning areas of natural beauty and amazing wildlife, as well as showcasing wildlife photography. It's not going to be an overly technical series, just simple tips and hints that anyone can use. As well as this, I'm going to show how photography is being used to aid conservation with some of the endangered species and success stories among wildlife. We'll be starting off in Shetland, the most northern tip of the British Isles, and home to an incredible diversity of wildlife. I'll be following Bryden Thomason of Shetland Nature as we go out for otters together and learning about his experiences and growing up with otters on the islands. I'll also be going after one of the large marine mammals in Shetland and waiting in a hide for something truly spectacular. Each episode will be split into a 3-part format, starting with a local photographer or conservationist and getting an inside viewpoint of their local area. Secondly, I'll be covering some sort of technique or equipment, from landscape, time-lapse, macro, even underwater photography. The third section is the challenge. I'll be given a task to complete, whether it's to get one shot or a series of shots, and sometimes against a local photographer for a bit of friendly competition. We're very keen to use social media for this series, so we'll be posting behind the scenes images when we're filming and also interacting with people who might want to share their images with us and give us feedback on some of the images taken during the series. So why donate? Well, we've got a series of fantastic rewards for you available if you scroll on down. Everything from a limited edition DVD, fantastic high quality print from PhotoSpeed, where you can either have a print from myself, or if you're a photographer, you're probably more likely to want one of your own images, and that can be printed professionally to a high standard. There'll be a small screening at Attenborough Nature Reserve in Nottingham as well, where you can come along and chat to myself and the rest of the crew for a bit of a Q&A. The top reward is a photo tour with myself and Josh Jaggard, who's behind the camera right now. This is either in Norfolk or in the Peak District. You've got the choice of the two of them, and we'll be going after a range of A-list species, covering things like tuition, post-production and photo critique. Affinity are the principal sponsors of this TV pilot and are a photo editing software company. Voted Apple Macs App of the Year for 2015, Affinity are ideal for enhancing, retouching and editing a photographer's workflow. Now, if we go over target, that might open a few more doors for us, but ultimately we're looking at getting commission from the pilot. So if you're a production company that's potentially interested, feel free to get in touch. And together we can get wildlife photography on our TV screens